in this era you bring a sad end to your own chapter like Capital Steve. You may claim to be sick with the freeze, but your music career is on and off the floor. He must be a Muslim's forehead or Rebecca Melope's knee. You see, it doesn't faze me to say I'm on my learning phase, cause this cow is now in his aging days, in battle rap seeking greener pastures to graze. Show fidelity at your workplace, they'll probably give you a raise. And if the shit fails, just check out. Be an active virgin and work out. Come back as RAWDEAL's bouncer. That's the only time with rap you'll get to stand out. See, some may say your loss to Super was disputable, but here's what's funny. Behind closed doors, many still wonder how this big purple Teletubby could fit in Super Mondo's little tummy. Little tummy. And the fact that you brought his name up in your last battle in good use is because everywhere you go, you're still haunted by the sense of his gastric juices. You see, it'll be war when I bring out the dungeon. I will cut through this dog like an evil Asian veterinary surgeon. Munch on him with bars. I'm that modern jungle who hit you with your own whips like I'm driving over Caucasians. Dog, you feel my shit. Dog, you feel my shit. No homo, but my boss seemed to have a way that tingles his oversized clit. I will refer you to Topaz, this is Mistik, check that shit. He's right behind me. The way he shuffles back, up and down like a jumping jack, responding to every metaphor in line that I spit. So if his beach shines and says I'm wet, it will prove it's just like Paz, another pretentious bullshitter, you hypocrite. Words cannot be compared to stones and sticks. I'll have you fly up in the air like poker chips, as if I was Pumla bombing Pizana's Wild Coast Casino in '86.
Yo! Time starts now. I was hoping my last opponent would give you the message, my nigga. But sadly, he turned out to be a Tommy Ranji, the fakest interpreter. I should have had the writing on the wall spelling out your downfall, but instead got drop his sign like a clumsy smoker. I know you made the leather specialist a regal retard with a schooling so special. Left the orator speechless and sought asylum when the escapist showed you off as his weak and special. So tell no lies and claim no easy victories. You've been RAWDEAL's garbage man, throwing trash in the dustbin of history. When the cruising has come to an ending, you've reached a dead end. Turn to memory lane, Mistik. Because at least memories, you know the drill. I'll cast you out of sight and out of the mind. Okay, because memories, you know the drill. I'll cut you out of sight and out of their minds and have them wondering if you're ever real. Cause while you were busy yapping astray, this black star was planning to slap you black on both sides like Yasin Bey. They tend to ally and pray. Father, prepare those promised virgins. I just dropped a bomb on the last page and lacking among the earthlings. Yo, wait. Yo. Yo.
Tone it down, people, please.
You see, everything he touches turns to shit. King Midas in reverse. He touched the golden oldies and Miley Cyrus wrote her first verse. His best verse, vagina dialogues between a Kardashian and a Kanye Mau. His best verse, vagina dialogues between a Kardashian and a Kanye Mau. God, I wonder how your crew has survived you. I'll pull a few strings and liberate those poor papas from the grip of this bastard. Yo, protect, cause when the dwarf is leading the dwarfs, reaching new heights is nothing but a hallucination like the J-Queen of
They say it's like father, like son, so tell me, how does your genetic business transcend that of the head of your family? Deep down inside, you are softer than the petals of a lily. You have your head to a 360 possessed by the demons that rose in Emily. It's an exorcism so little as this devil developing. Your illumination you got through the hisses of a serpent while eavesdropping. you catch that, you are abstract. At least that's what your profile say. And if San implied that you're one of the odds and for this battle you're getting a better pay, that nigga must have smoked a pencil and dropped the ashes on your feet, you a letter stream. I don't give a shit whether you literally or lyrically a heavyweight. You are not fat, you just have I don't give a shit whether you literally or lyrically a heavyweight. You are not fat, you just have excessive waste. So let's do this. Excessive waste. So swing the 4 pounds. You just have excessive waste. So we'll swing the 4 pound to beat your stomach flat on the ground so you and Kama do not have the talk, no required round to bounce back around. Dog, you feel my shit. I'm the kid with heart and determination, with fire and witness a live man cremation. If he comes back in reincarnation, he will have a memory of getting stumped by an elephant like I killed a Hindu in religious meditation. The audience in present is like the audience is in present is like pregnant jar ladies. They have high expectations. With the shit that went down in my past battles, I never stood on L's. I had so much pressure, my scripts are measured in kilopascals. You speak of double barrel, but you're missing the point though. We know if you've ever handled a double barrel, it must have been in Grand Theft Auto. Without a Vice City version. Man, you can spit that conscious, the abstracts, mix it with science to us. Fall with 1,000 newtons on the periodic table, but you still wouldn't ignite in the air as an element or come as a unit of force for us. Time, man.
Peace to the real mystics who spend their lives warning us of mankind's coming great fall. Because right now, I'm seeing a sickly, sheepish shaman who couldn't foresee his own downfall. So let it be known that I'll snap Buddha out of his meditative trance with my black rage. Behold, the black sage scrolls scriptures and henceforth every black thought shall echo him. But how could Topaz let this mystic figure take shots at Elohim? Now he thinks his lines have transcended dimensions and can box with Kamata. Well, Ambata Kapambata, revolutionary warlord, that's my point of departure. Use another captured creature, a picker is war talk for this butcher to slaughter. You see me, ruthless with an okapi, beheading enslavers, the avenger of the spirit of Topi. You, a toothless Askari, a house nigger, the leader of Uncle Ruckus and Auntie Winfrey. Your DNA is structured by an alliance with Democrats, got Helen Zila skinny dipping in your gene pool. But it is my sub-thoughts that cut Steve Juban to Bigo in that mountain school. So there can be no comparison between you and I. Polar opposites like the grammatical reference of you and I. Polar opposites like the grammatical reference of you and I. I'm permanently stationed over your head while you're singing I Believe I Can Fly. Check it. It's the firebrand Malema versus Elini where Mazibugo on a diet and sex change. So finally the T-girl gets served when heavy blows get delivered in close range. I'm astral with my dynamics, mimicking gimmicks, wanna be superstars, hoping they'll figure my stellar ways. In my stone age, I turn the crowd nomadic the way I keep them moving, leaving you wishing for better days. And if you think the storm is finally over after this battle, no ways. I'll haunt you like Sobugwe's soul haunted Mandela in his last days. Hey, yo. But check this. And if after this battle, your crew wants nothing to do with you, you know, my kisses break up bands like they are prefixes. I disband. You don't deck off the self-loving narcissist whose only dilemma is which hand. No. Whose only dilemma is which hand. Check it. Yo. gangbang. That bastard child will never... You must be the offspring of a gangbang. That bastard child who never got acknowledged by his ancestors were like a handbag. The bastard child who never got acknowledged by his ancestors were like a handbag. So if you're painting pictures with your words, it must be a collage of the most homo selfies.
Yeah. Come on, man. Give it up to Mistik and Manene for such a good day. This is what I'm talking about. RAWDEAL BATTLEGROUND. Mistik versus Manene. That's how it goes down.